Yeah, we're gonna have dialogue. Are we? Yeah, we are. Today was exhausting. I should get to sleep early. Yeah, we went through a lot today, didn't we? But you know what? It was incredible fun to me. Sure, it was a huge letdown. But this was our first exploration. I thought I was going to be exploding from all the excitement and anticipation the whole time. It made me feel like I became an exploration team member. Yeah, because you did. One day, I sure will resolve the secret of my relic fragment. That's my dream. If it ever comes true, I'd surely faint from happiness. But seriously, thanks. I can explore because of you, Michael. Yep. I need to summon my courage. I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work up the courage. It was all because of you were with me, Michael. Seriously, Michael. Thanks, Michael. Michael. You say Michael too much. Really, you do. Oh yeah, I know. I was thinking, I noticed something about your dizzy spells, Michael. You always seem to have them when you're touching something. Come to think of it, Bob's right. When I heard Azrael scream... I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. And that other time. Yeah, this game has a lot of flashbacks. Yeah, flashbacks. That's what it's called. Excuse me. When we were exploring Waterfall Cave, that was literally like 5 minutes ago. Well, actually, this wasn't. The other one was. This was literally 5 minutes ago. I think I remember. But I suppose they want to show all of them. It's true. Always after touching something, I get the dizzy spells. When I touch something, I see something connected to it, right? There's another thing. The time we rescued Azrael, you saw something in the future, but this time you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? So that means... This time you saw something that happened in the past. That's true. Oh, well, that's true. That's... You have a normal voice, I forgot. In other words, Michael, if you touch something, you see its past or its future. You have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally awesome. You could use it for a lot of ways. Not just for exploration either, this ability is useful for many things. This is awesome, Michael. Well, I guess, yes, but maybe that's true, yeah, but that doesn't mean I get a vision always when I touch something. It would be useful if I have a vision when I want it, but... Hey, you two! The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. Yeah, there's gonna be another recording which is gonna be split up into 2 episodes. Guildmaster, I've brought Team Croc. Team Cock, wow! Guildmaster? Hey! Your team went through a lot of exploration today, yes, a lot. But don't worry, I've been watching your activities. I should tell you what I call you here. I'm planning to mount a full expedition soon. Expedition? Yeah, the guild will go explore some places far, far away. It's much harder to go exploring in a nearby area. So that's why we prepared a trip for a big trip properly. We carefully choose the guild members that go on the expedition. Really? Usually we would never ever consider rookies for an expedition member. But you two are working so very, very hard. That's why we're making a special expedition. Expedition? Did it say expedition? I think it says exception, but that's also... I don't know. I can't read. You guys know this. We decided to include you in a list of candidates for the expedition. Really? No. Wait a second. No, that was Chatot. Again, Chatot's voice is gonna be a hell throughout this entire Let's Play. You haven't been chosen as members quite yet. There's still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail at the good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard. Yeah. An expedition. Isn't it amazing, Michael? My heart is pounding all of a sudden. Let's do our best to make sure we get picked for the expedition. Happy face. That Bulbasaur face is really disturbing though. Chapter 6. Team School. So we did an entire chapter in an episode again. Kinda. Up and at him, it's morning! I could end of the episode here, or I could go for another 10 more minutes. No, I'm going to have a longer recording, which I just cut up into 2 episodes. Sometimes it happens. When the game... Oh, wait a second. I was supposed to read that, wasn't I? And so the guild is planning a mountain expedition for the first time for a while. That's a good one. Didn't I have like an old lady voice for him? I don't know. Well, expedition you say? Yeah, please, yes, sirree. It's been a long while since we went on an expedition.
But that means we're going to pick members for the expedition from all of us again, right?
Precisely. We'll depart in several days. Over the next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. We've chosen the members from the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting!
Yep, let's go on an expedition. I would surely love to go this time. Let's work hard and get picked as the members.
Alright everyone, let's get back to work as usual. Hooray! So what's going to happen now? Hi, you two! Today, just bulletin board missions, as usual. I think we only have to do a couple of them. So today they want us to work at the jobs, the bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. The notice board. I've become more Scottish. No, that's not Scottish. That's like more Swedish. How? That's not even close to Scottish. Let's try as many jobs as we can. Look, there's Pokemon. Hey. Oh, you? That duo. Wait, haven't we seen them before?
I don't think you're that awesome. Victory was just a fluke.
Just remember that. I remember. Those two were the crooks who were ripped off my relic fragment. What are they doing here?
I knew it. You're exploration team 2.
That's so funny about exploration team checking the bulletin board. What? You're an exploration team? That's right.
Oh, that's right.
We operate isn't always by the book. The way we operate. So okay.
What a surprise. What will you be doing here?
We wanted to become an exploration team members, so we're training in this guild.
What?
So you really will become the real deal exploration team member?
Yeah, come with us for a second.
Well, what is this?
Now, don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way, but you really should just forget about being an exploration team.
Really? Why? Well, you're timid. You scare easy. A scary cattle easy can't cut out an exploration team. But... It's true that I'm timid. But that's why I'm training. So that I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to get picked for the guild's expedition.
Oh, an expedition, you say?
Yeah, well, that would only get you only so far. If you won't get picked for the expedition party, you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk. You sure talk a lot for talent, but what skills do you have? You're so weak, you even lost to us.
Oh, we didn't have the chief with us.
The chief? Yeah, that's right.
Team School, our exploration team has 3 members.
Our chief is incredibly talented. Man, my voice is really starting to die down.
To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough.
If the chief were around, you'd snap like a twig.
Oh, speaking of the chief,
Cheap?
really cheap. The chief, I can smell him coming now.
Smell? He's the chief.
Move out of the way.
Oh, Michael! Huh? What's this awful stench? It's like rotten cheese.
That's fine, that's the really.
Hey, my eyes are burning.
Moving, or do you want to end up like a wimp over there?
Oh no. Chief.
Chief?
We showed them, Chief. You're the best.
Oh yeah, whatever. So you two, do you sniff at all the jobs that will bring in cash? The job bulletin board only has posted cheap tasks, but the cheap, yeah.
He's a cheap chief, isn't he? Michael's there just dying and nobody's doing anything about it. Something else, Chief. I've got a potential to go big. Whisper.
What? An expedition from this guild? That does sound tasty.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come, we're going.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do his voice a lot. It's gonna hurt my throat a lot. This Let's Play, one bad thing about it, I'm gonna have to do a lot of talking. Normally I do a lot of talking, but my own voice is not that big a deal. These voices are hell. So I can't record for more than an hour at a time. An hour at most, depending on if we do missions or dialogue.
What are you staring at? This isn't a public performance.
I'm going to make all voices a little less, like, raspy. More talking, it sounds a bit weird, but I'm talking a lot from my throat, like... I'm going to try and move a lot of the sounds to other places in my mouth and nose area, if that makes any sense. So that it doesn't hurt my throat as much. Hey, see you around, Wimps. Like that. It's not as raspy, which is really good for my voice. But then again, all parts of my what you would call it, vocal system, I suppose, are going to hurt. Are you alright, Michael? Great. Doesn't look like you hurt. That sure was rough there. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him into the face. Even though he knocked you out, Michael, I'm so disappointed in myself. They're right, I'm a wimp, big chicken. Bug. I guess you're right. I'm really a big chicken. There's nothing new for me. I've decided I can still do it even if I'm not very brave. I won't let something like this break me. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thanks for straightening me out, Michael. I knocked you down. For now, we'd better keep going with our work as usual. Today we're supposed to do bulletin board missions. First, outlaw missions. Let's take this Drenched Bluff. Both of them, actually. Wait a second, that says beware Chingling? The other Psyduck I can still get, but Chingling? Really? Yeah, I suppose we're going to Drenched Bluff, killing 2... No, arresting 2 outlaws. I probably should have also, admittedly, picked other Drenched Bluff missions today. Oh, more dialogue. Great. So we're not doing any of that stuff today. Ah, a customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Spinner's Cafe, is now open. It's a wonderful shop overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams? That is right. Hey, why not come in? Don't be shy. I don't know what this place is. Want to find out? We have 2 guests. Wow, but no, we'll be fine. Okay. This is a really nice place. This is exclusive to Explosive Sky. Time and Darkness don't have this. Wow, this place is pretty big. I think it's impossibly big, considering the size of the guild, which is next to this as well. Hello and welcome to Spinner's Cafe. My name is Spin. I am the owner of this cafe. This cafe is for explorers who enjoy finding every day, who are constantly challenging themselves. A cafe for explorers? That is right. Naturally, you want to refresh yourself at a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we're delighted to provide services to explorers that we trust and will bring back happiness. Today is the grand opening, so allow me to show you around for the premises. Here's the juice bar. We've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your expedition, right? Yeah, this is what I was talking about a while ago. Don't eat gummies, bring them to Spinda, because I think it's a guy, will make shakes out of it, which will increase your stats and your IQ more. I, Spinda, will take your ingredients and use my incredible skills to create a good drink for you. Really? So if you brought an apple to you, you make apple juice, is that what you're saying? That's right, exactly right, this is how it works. While you're enjoying your nutritious drink, you can sit back and share exploration stories. Here's the next facility. There's only 2 facilities. This is the centerpiece of the place, the recycle shop. I bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you've picked up in your travels for little use, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out extra items to make more room.
Doesn't that seem wasteful?
There could be explorers at dungeons who are desperately in need of the very things you have locked in storage. That's what we thought, too. So that's why we established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them if you want to. How does that sound? One Pokemon's treasures to other Pokemon's treasures, am I right? I suppose so. I mean, I can bring you a lot of plain seeds and unusable items and stuff. So I suppose people won't be able to use that. Yay. I thought it should be fun for explorers to get on trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw out any other item. You'll, I will say, what a waste, that is my goal. So if you've collected items you don't need, please make use of the recycle shop. You can even get a bonus prize ticket when recycling items. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's pretty much a lottery. You enter by throwing in items added. I think if you throw in more valuable items, you actually have a higher chance of winning. But with low class items, you can also win. I'm not sure what you actually win. I think it's nothing that great, but maybe. I know it's a whirlwind tool. Yeah, say that. But stuff. Oh, it seems pretty cool shop. Thank you so very much. This is my goal for you having the cafe stuff. This episode we've done nothing but dialogue. We haven't even gone to a dungeon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have more dialogue. Oh, Michael, were you just at the cafe? Perfect timing. The truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you've wanted to take team members with you to explore, they've waited for you at the watering hole. But now that the cafe is just open, everyone's been saying that they'd like to wait a while in the relaxing cafe. There's no one who joined my team yet, so that seems a little bit weird. I understand completely that. I mean, I understand how they feel. So Michael, what do you think? Would you like to meet up with team members and the cafe? Yeah, I would. Thank you, Michael. I'll make sure that I will let everyone know. Show stuff, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. I secretly placed a signpost here. Do you see it, Michael? Yes. Of course you would, Michael. You must have rung the bell because your team assembly is already here stuff, yeah. As you know, when you ring this bell, I come here from the guild. I can assemble your exploration team here. So when you want to assemble your team, just ring the bell and I'll come here and you can just shut up. Thank you very much. So I'm going to get a couple of gummies out of storage and I'm going to make a couple of shakes. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. Or these two episodes, actually. How much money do I have? I've got plenty of money. I can probably buy a gummy or two as well. If you have some. You have a grass gummy, which will be useful. And that's it. You have a pink gummy, I suppose. Why not? Oh, I can't buy both. Gummies are expensive. Oh, I need to store items firstly. What am I not going to need? I'm not going to need my geopebbles. I'm not going to need all of the apples. I'm only going to take one cherry berry. Don't need to use the either. I can't even get rid of that. I can probably use that in the cafe, actually. I don't need the orbs. I don't particularly need these seeds. I don't need the plain seeds, so I'm going to store most of this. Well, some of it is going to go to the cafe. And Max Alex, I'll take one of those with me. This is the only time this is gonna be happening on screen, by the way. Otherwise, I'll always cut this kind of stuff out. But I want to do this on screen for once. Just so you guys know what it is I'm going to do off screen every single time. So I've got a couple of gummies. Gummies are really nice. I probably should point out that if you feed gummies to your Pokemon, they IQ raises and you can learn new skills. Some of which are only useful for AI, like move, picker, things where they actually consider the typing, and I think high IQ even abilities are by using moves, so it's not going to use water type moves against water type Pokemon anymore if it has higher IQ, that kind of stuff. Some to avoid traps, which we haven't run into yet, traps, but we will run into them rather soon, and all kinds of stuff, really. I want a prize ticket. How does this work? I want to get rid of... Oh, it's in storage even. Okay. You have to select 4. Okay. Price ticket. Redeem it now. Yes, please. I want to go for blue. Right, blue. Right, blue, I should say, actually, because it's more fat. Is it a win or no? So is it a win or no? That's right. It's not a win, is it? Wow, that's wonderful. It's great. Why not take your prize? Oh, I got a clean Zorb. So yeah, that's what you can do. You can also win the grand prize and then this wall breaks open and you get something great. I don't exactly know what you get there, so... I want to order... with a blue gummy. I did get a grass gummy, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get grass gummy for myself, for Michael. Drink. That's right, stuff. Shake it away, stir it around, and it's all done. IQ went up significantly, special defense rose with 1. Oh, hello, Starly. I noticed the way you tasted that drink. I was getting the flavor before gulping it down. You're obviously a gourmet. Okay. And I would love to join you on your adventures. Why not? Starly's coming with us, apparently. Can I get you something else? So yeah, sometimes when you drink something here, some people want to join you for some reason. Nobody really knows why. They just want to join you. And the blue gummy obviously will go to Bob. And everything that is not specifically grass or, I think, poison gummies, those kind of things, will go to Bob, because efficiency expert, that kind of stuff. I really don't have any use for it. Bob, on the other hand side, needs to learn not to step on traps. And not use water gun against Pokemon who have water absorb. That'd be great. So this is going to go for Bob as well. Bob is probably not going to like it since it's a fire type gummy. I don't know. Red is fire type, right? Red gummy, probably. IQ went up slightly, attack rose. But even if it's just for the stat boosts, I mean, honestly. So I'm going to do this twice more and then we're going to end up this episode. And this episode's been nothing but dialogue. But sometimes that has to be done, right? Next episode we'll go after the outlaws and probably go on the expedition. Huh? What? IQ increased too? Oh, wow. That's the point of a gummy, isn't it? Increasing the IQ. So, I'm going to start saying my whole thing. This is the last gummy, and it's done. Grey gummy shake, sweet stuff. IQ went up, attack rose by 1. And that's all the gummies we have for now. Until the next time, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, I have been Vlogger, you've been awesome. If you like this video, you can also share it on social media. My social media, for that matter, actually, is in the description below this video. You can go follow me or like me or whatever on Twitter or Facebook. There's even Google+. I never use it, but if you use it, you can go follow me there. It's automated posts, and sometimes I may actually post something on there. If I comment on a video, which I think deserves to be shared, I click the little box in the comment section which says share on Google+, which you probably should do if you're commenting on my video. But that being said, I've been Vlogger, you've been awesome. Bye.